It seems like the Mbappe soap opera just keeps getting juicier by the minute. The talk around him, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain and even his presence at the Monaco GP cannot go without a bit of controversy. The storm around Mbappe is far from dying down just yet, and he's not even penned down a contract with Real Madrid officially. So let me get you up to speed. PSG won another domestic trophy, the Coupe de France, on May 25th. It was the final game for Mbappe in PSG colours. The Paris club defeated Lyon 2-0 to clinch the second title of the season. And while the talk should have been about PSG's victory and Mbappe's farewell, it was once again down to Kylian Mbappe leaving PSG for Real Madrid. This time it was the PSG president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, stoking the fire by saying Mbappe leaving as free agent was unfair to his side. The twists and turns, of course, are just starting. A day later, when Mbappe went to Monaco Grand Prix to catch a break, drama persisted there as well. Here's more.
A farewell is usually nostalgic. It's time to reflect and cherish the times gone by. That doesn't apply to Kylian Mbappe and PSG. The French forward was arguably one of the best players to have represented Paris Saint-Germain. But his exit from the club wasn't quite a fruitful one. Sure, fans may have given Mbappe a sweet send-off, but PSG bidding Mbappe bye-bye is turning out to be a sour one. Kylian Mbappe and PSG parted ways with a domestic triumph in Coupe de France on May 25th. While the atmosphere was electrifying in the PSG camp, it also meant Mbappe's exit was around the corner. That feeling was undeniable in the dressing room. Mbappe is a marked man now, in that just about everyone needs to get a word in. His decision of leaving one club and joining another doesn't seem to be as simple as swapping jerseys. In fact, before the final, French President Emmanuel Macron visited the team in the tunnel and had a chat with Kylian Mbappe. Just some days ago, reports came out that Real Madrid were not going to let Mbappe feature for France in the Olympics, leaving Macron grasping at straws. So it hasn't been smooth sailing for Mbappe, and this is just the beginning. The twists and turns keep coming. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi has refused to come to terms with Mbappe leaving the club for Real Madrid. And like President Macron, he's done everything in his capacity to stop Mbappe from leaving. But Mbappe's conviction to join Real Madrid this year is such that no offer or no talks can stop the youngster. The latest is that a miffed PSG boss isn't happy letting Mbappe go for free.
You can't go for free and reinforce our greatest rival. All the great players, Bellingham, Kane, are leaving money to their club.
This is the same PSG that had the offer to sell Mbappe for $174 million to Real Madrid in 2021. In 2024, Mbappe is a free agent and joining any other club is well within his rights. Also, let's face it, PSG is one of the richest clubs in the world, so this statement made by Al-Khelaifi is just to ruffle feathers and make the move as difficult as he can. Mbappe decided to catch a breath at the Monaco Grand Prix, and while many other footballers like Virgil van Dijk, Mount Mason and others were present, only Mbappe had the honour of waving the checkered flag as Charles Leclerc crossed the line in first place. A historic win. Clearly what Mbappe expected at the races was a relaxing weekend far away from any football talk. But wait, Mbappe these days seems to be a drama magnet, and his bodyguard seems to have taken the onus to protect and bar anything untoward. Apparently, that also includes former F1 driver and a presenter Martin Brundle. He wanted to have a chat with Mbappe, but even before Brundle could get in a word, Mbappe's bodyguard stopped the F1 reporter. Miffed by the behavior of the bodyguard, Brundle cheekily stated, "It's okay, I'm in charge here." Maybe Mbappe wanted to just relax and enjoy the race without the conversation of his contract or any discussion about Real Madrid, the Olympics or PSG. Clearly, there's no peace for a while now. Be it Real Madrid denying him to represent France at the Olympics earlier last week, or his tussle with PSG owners and the president over leaving for free, Mbappe just can't catch a break. And maybe all this is a bit too much for a 25-year-old. The scrutiny, the focus, and it's not even about his game. Another weekend, another chapter in the never-ending Kylian Mbappe saga. Who needs soap operas when you have football and Kylian Mbappe at the centre of it all?
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change, to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on First Post.